After my twin sister's death, my mom starved and drugged me to replace her. When a live street caught me flashing a note saying I'm Emma, people finally started asking questions. Then I found hidden memos and a burned birth certificate, and her light crumbled publicly. Last month, Meredith Caldwell was dragged out in cuffs. Her tear-streaked face caught on every local news station. My mother, the woman who made me live as my dead sister, finally faced justice. For years, she orchestrated my transformation into Lily, complete with starvation, manipulation, and sedatives, but her mask slipped when a live street caught me flashing a desperate message: this is Emma, not Lily. 2 months before Lily died, we were in our bedroom. Her braiding my hair while humming, she whispered how Mom had started weighing her after every meal. I laughed, confused. The bathroom scale showed up the next day. At first, I thought it was concern. But when Meredith replaced my clothes with Lily's modeling gear and threw away my favorite hoodie, the truth crept in. I wasn't Emma anymore. I was becoming Lily. And no one noticed. I remember Mom's eyes lighting up when I answered to Lily without flinching. It was a test. She grinned, called me perfect, and kissed my forehead. My cousin Sarah visited that weekend and looked startled when I corrected her name slip. It's Lily now. She glanced at Mom, then whispered, Emma, are you okay? I lied. I said I was happy. Later that night, Meredith flushed my journal down the toilet. Lily doesn't write fantasies, she hissed. Meredith switched my meals to Lily's diet: half a grapefruit, 1 egg white. I collapsed in gym class. Miss Patterson pulled me aside, concern in her voice, but I smiled and parroted Mom's words. That night, I stole peanut butter from the pantry and hid it behind the bathroom mirror. Sarah texted, you sure you're okay? I replied, totally. That my ribs were showing, and I didn't recognize my voice anymore. Dad found my real birth certificate torn in half in the trash. When I asked, he looked away and said, that's not your name anymore. Meredith nodded from the kitchen. I locked myself in the bathroom and stared at the mirror. Emma, I whispered. Emma Caldwell. My reflection didn't blink. I started recording voice memos and hiding them in Lilia's old phone, praying someone would find them if I didn't make it out. Dr. Morrison upped my dosage again for anxiety, he claimed. My fingers trembled constantly. Jess, Lily's old friend, visited and brought me Lily's modeling magazine. You look so much like her now, she smiled. I forced a laugh. That night, I vomited up the pills into a sock and buried it behind the shed. Sarah messaged, say pineapple if you need help. I didn't respond, but I started saying it in my sleep. Mrs. Chen next door slipped me a sandwich one morning, whispering, you're not her, honey. My hands shook as I ate it in the garage, hiding from Mom. That day, Meredith made me re-record Lily's voicemail greeting 20 times until I cried. Dad handed me a new phone, locked, monitored. I pressed it to my chest that night and whispered, Emma's still here. It was barely a whisper, but it was the first fight back. I couldn't finish the whole story in the short. The full story is on my channel and link below.